What do I do with my negative emotions? Okay, first I want you to pause and take a breath and don't do anything about those negative emotions. You have to understand that that is your ego trying to control the narrative. And as a human living in this duality matrix, you cannot escape those negative emotions. Now, the higher in frequency you get, you may run into them less and less, but it's what you signed up for. You're here to experience all emotions, and there's no escaping them. And as a matter of fact, that's actually what you're doing wrong if you want to look at it that way. You see, the first thing that you're doing is judging that emotion as good or bad. You are judging it and you're resisting it, and that's causing you to lower your frequency. You know, I know in this game we're told that anger, sadness, things like that, that's a lower frequency, and that is true. But what actually lowers your frequency is when you are resisting it and judging it as a bad thing. When you're judging it as bad, it becomes bad. I mean, I know it may feel bad, it does not feel the best, but when you judge it, when you resist it, it gets bigger. And that is what the Matrix will show you in return. So what you have to do is realize that is your ego trying to feel good and trying to control the situation, when basically all you have to do is not do anything and allow the feeling to be there. And the more you allow that feeling, the more you allow your anger, the more you allow your sadness, then it becomes less and less, because the thing is, your ego never really had a chance to feel those emotions. Your ego was always scolded for feeling a certain type of way. It was always told that it was bad if it felt a certain type of way. So it stuffs those emotions and you suppress them, and then they come out at the wrong time. And so the more you allow yourself to feel those emotions, the more they come up, they come out, and you feel them less and less. The more you resist them, you push them down, and then they bubble up at the wrong times. So that's actually lowering your frequency. So, what you can do is when they come about, you allow it. Happiness and contentment is a choice. And so no matter what emotion you are feeling, you have the choice to feel happy or content about it. I know that sounds crazy, but you actually do. And that is what will raise your frequency. So say, for instance, you're feeling sad. You have the choice to feel content in that emotion. You have the choice to make the best of it. Okay, I'm feeling sad right now, but what's good in this situation? Well, what's good is I need a good cry right now. It's giving me the opportunity to heal my emotional body. There are so many ways to look at it. But if you start to look at yourself as being bad or being a lower frequency source player just because you're feeling sad, that's what's actually lowering your frequency. So give your emotions time, give them space to be there, and give yourself love no matter what emotion you're feeling. Because, you see that once you start to do that, then the emotion will disappear. And not that you're doing it to make it disappear, but it will. It actually goes away. Don't do anything to try to make yourself feel better. Just sit with that emotion and be there for yourself. You see, when you are escaping that sadness, when you are escaping that anger, you are actually escaping and you are actually abandoning yourself. And that is one of the lowest frequency. That is a low frequency activity, abandoning yourself and telling yourself you are wrong and you are bad for just feeling a certain type of way. We're here to explore and feel different things, and we're here to heal through them. And the only way to heal through it is to feel it. So hopefully that helped you guys. These are the things that I have to tell myself from time to time. So yeah, I want to leave you guys with that this morning, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.